you got any sense of emotion for a moment, you got a feel for Brendon McCullum at this point. Sider under the pump, 32 for 3. Joins his deputy out in the middle after what can only be described as a very emotional walk.
Straight over the top and clears the rope. That's the first one for Brendon McCullum. No mucking around.
Now got the record for the most sixes in Test match cricket on his own.
It's pitched up and hit through the offside this time. That's a beautiful shot from Brendon McCullum.
Oh, this is what I like from Brendon McCullum. It's reactionary. He's not going searching. It's a genuine half volley. Foot to the pitch of the ball. He plays such lovely shots through the offside when he keeps his balance and keeps still. Hits the ball powerfully.
Well, the dad's going right. Got 14 off the over now. Just 2 balls to go. Just don't go hard. Don't do anything silly like run down the wicket. And down he goes. Smash through the offside again. It's the second 6 of the over.
Change of field now for Steve Smith. Along the wicket this time, 90 metres. It's a tracer bullet.
That's a crowd killer. And that brings up 102. 6s for Brendon McCullum. Straight back and dropped. Well, I wouldn't. It was less than half a chance. It was more fielded.
He's hammered that back at him. You're not catching this. Not on your follow through. All of your energy in.
He's done it again. Steve Smith, it's gone past David Warner as Smith's picked up an absolute amazing catch here. This is something to behold.
Oh, this is special because David Warner would have been balking him from his left-hand side. Stephen Smith going to his right. It's a low chance at best, and that is just remarkable, remarkable cricket from Stephen Smith.
One of the hardest fought 7s you'll ever see in your life is over. It's 74 for 4. Corey Anderson is the new player, and then the first over after lunch, and New Zealand have a massive setback there. They lose their backbone. Oh, this has gone up and over. Big 6. Just to get off the mark, that is. Gee whiz, have they taken some rippers or not? This is Mitch Marsh. Oh, the one-handed diving catch. Has that been a theme?
Well, we've seen some sensational catching, but they don't get much better than this one. Mitchell Marsh standing at gully. That was well struck. We're going to have a look at the front foot again. And that's a no ball. That's a no ball. Is this going to be Brendon McCullum's day?
Wow. Hello. Does anyone see the irony in this? Adam Voges, the first day at the Basin. Now, Brendon McCullum gets a lifeline because the umpires have got it spot on. And the system has too. That's why it's there. What a catch, though. Oh, save 3.
It's a nice piece of fielding.
Yeah, saves 3 runs. Look at it. Probably one of the greatest he'll ever take. That won't matter. Oh, yes. 6 more. And 50 for Brendon McCullum on farewell.
Charges, and he whacks it through the covers and it races away for a 4. Counter punch again from McCullum.
52-run partnership and climbing. Brendon McCullum. Not allowing Jackson Bird to settle at all. Quite incredible. How does Steve Smith counter this?
Down the wicket, Corey Anderson. That is a massive hit. Right up into the bank.
Well, I think the word was, let's have a go. Don't worry about standing in your crease and nibbling away. You're just going to edge one, Corey. Let's get as many runs as we can quickly, and we can counteract and change the length, and this is a beautiful shot.
Well, it's not something you see Corey Anderson do a lot of, stepping down the wicket. He's such a powerful player. He likes to stand still. He's been watching his skipper at the other end, 95 metres. We talk about it regularly. He's got as big a power as anyone going around.
Pitched up and smashed away. Anything up and it goes for Brendon McCullum. That was in the slot, wasn't it? You just felt that that was just a half volley and it was going to go. A little bit of room, clears the shoulder. But the ball's just not moving.
And the difference too between this and the one-day game is there's still a couple of slips in a gully, so less protection for the bowler. Crowd too are starting to get into this.
This goes up in the air, but it's going to clear the fence and into the crowd. 88 of 51.
Well, another incredible shot. Brendon McCullum, top edge. It's a big ground. Hazelwood has decided to go short.
And that goes over the top, and another one. He goes to 96 of 53, and the record is 56 deliveries for 100.
Well, Hazelwood can't believe it. Dave Warner's down there fielding, and he's just gone to pick it up third time. McCullum's got the top edge over the slips. The frustration of Smith in the background. Like to see Hazelwood's expressions, because there'll be frustration. Now they're actually sending a fielder back there.
I mean, I don't think he'd know that he's on track. Chancing his luck. So we've got two fly slips. I don't think I've ever seen this at a cricket ground. Or either you can call it a deep first slip, whatever you want.
Well, you normally see it in kids' cricket, don't you?
96. Down the wicket. He goes over the top. Could it be it? It is. It's the record for Brendon McCullum. What a magnificent 100 here in Christchurch.
Well, he's been hugged by Corey Anderson. It's a fairy tale. The crowd stands. New Zealand's skipper salutes. What a special moment.
Anderson down the wicket. That's a hefty blow. This is a test match, just to let people know.
Use of the feet by Anderson. All guns are blazing.
Oh, that's good. That is so very good. I tell you what, when he started hitting today, they have stayed hit.
Oh, he's taking heart from Brendon McCullum, isn't he? Corey Anderson. He looked very good in the first innings in Wellington. Took his time. Played nicely. Just needs to enjoy this.
Oh, here we go. Watch it sail. Watch it sail all the way out of the park.
Well, the crowd caught it. They're loving this. I'll tell you what, son, don't throw it back. Just head over the hills and keep running. It's worth a fortune, that ball. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing shot. It's gone so high. It's gone so far. And the bloke on the boundaries, just or the fence, 20 rows back, has just waited and waited 95 metres away from Brendon McCullum and wrapped his mitts around it. What a day of entertainment. Look at that.
In the gap, pin your ears back, go for two, bring up your 15. And he'll do that. He'll probably pick up three. No, just two. 50 for Anderson. We win the Oscar for best performance in a supporting role as well.
Yeah, you get my nomination and my vote because it's just been amazing.
Oh, this is the gap too. This is a beauty.
That is a glorious cricket shot.
McCullum picks this up. There's a fielder out there. Did he take it? He has. It's a great catch.
Amazing catch this from Nathan Lyon in the deep. He saw it early, came running in and diving forward and took it clean as a whistle. So finally, the magnificent innings of Brendon McCullum comes to an end. And you'll see Nathan Lyon coming in late there, dive forward. Beautiful catch from Nathan Lyon. Take a bow, Brendon McCullum. Outstanding innings. A world record for the fastest 100. Playing his last test match. Still got another innings to go, but this very appreciative crowd here in Christchurch.
Well, one of the all-time great test knocks, that fastest test match 100, still stands, 54 balls. Got the man himself next to me, and Baz, you must bring back some excellent memories. Not the worst way to finish your international career.
Yeah, Mac, it does bring back some pretty cool memories. I just remember the level of emotion going into that test match, and it's probably something Ross Taylor would have gone through over the last couple of days, and particularly this morning we saw with Ross Taylor today, tear in his eye during the anthem, and I guess it becomes quite overwhelming, right? Because you know that something is going to finish at some stage, and for that definitive moment to happen, it just brings a bit of emotion. But it was a nice way to sign off, and the best part of it, I think, Mac, was seeing the likes of Corey Anderson play like he did, and I think, you know, that's if you can free those up around you to play a style of cricket which is as attractive as what Corey was able to play on that occasion, then you kind of done your job.
New Zealand 3 for 30, 4 for 70 in that match. I don't think an Australian attack has probably ever seen quite an onslaught like you did. Talk us through the mindset of actually playing in that aggressive style on that surface here at Hagley Oval.
Yeah, well, I guess I was watching Kane, who I think's got the best defensive game in world cricket, and I watched him struggle a little bit on that surface. I remember at the time I was sitting in the change room with BJ Watley, and I turned around to BJ and said, mate, if Kane can't get going on this surface and keeps getting hit on the inside thigh and on the box, then what chance have I got? And he said, well, what are you thinking? And I said, well, I think I'm going to have a bit of a go. And he sort of rubbed his hands together and he said, oh, looking forward to this. And so, look, it came off. We didn't win the test match, which was really disappointing, but you know, it was just a really special occasion, and it was just really special too. I was living in Christchurch at the time, Mac, and I remember that night, you know, we celebrated amongst New Zealand and Australia, and walked home, and next morning got up and my international career was over.
Yeah, we had a good night to celebrate your international career and that performance. You also bowled 4 overs in the test match. I remember some little nude outswingers being bowled as well. The advantage of being captain, I guess.
Yeah, well, I guess Ross Taylor might get a bowl in this game as well at some stage. But yeah, look, it was a really cool time, but it's a good opportunity to now enjoy Ross Taylor's.
Thanks for those thoughts, mate. We're going to take a quick break.